Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Be Your Best. My name is Josh Clark and I have a question for you and I. And that is, are we busy or are we productive? In other words, are we investing in our time into the things that matter, that will help us to reach our goals, to ultimately achieve the dream, the vision we have for our life? You know, when it comes to our businesses, are we engaged in busy activity? A time consuming. See, we're all spending 24 hours a day. Are we engaged in busyness or are we engaged in income producing activities? See, here's the thing that really gets me. Too often we spend our time, we spend our lives as if they're going to last forever. You see, I believe that there are unlimited resources for the most part, but there is one that is finite. See, I don't have a scarcity mindset. I believe there's abundance. But I also believe that there is a finite amount of time that each of you and I have. And we don't know when that hourglass is going to run out. We don't know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. We don't know if we're going to have more time with our children, our spouse. So we must treat every day, redeem the time, because life won't last forever. And so the question is, when it comes to even our marriages, it applies to our parenting. Are we spending the time with them, or are we engaging in an intentional way with our spouse? Do we have a mindset of, when I walked down the aisle, I said, I will love you till death does us part. But you know what? That's not enough. And that's why marriages are falling apart. That's why parenting, God help me with my 6 kids, is a question I'm asking myself a lot lately. Am I engaging my time in ways that will matter in the end? Am I being intentional? Will they remember these moments? Or was I just with them, passing time? What a question for you and I to ask. And I want to challenge you, wherever you're at with this year, whenever you're watching this video, ask yourself, what is the goal? What is the dream, the vision that I have for this year? What do I want to accomplish with this year of my life that I'll never, ever get back? And then ask yourself, what do I need to do? What goals do I need to set so that when I get to the end of this year, that I engage in activities that are going to help further me toward that end? And and then break it down even smaller. Every night before you go to bed, ask yourself, what activities, if it's your business, what income producing activities do I need to be involved in? Or what activities do I need to be involved in that will help further our company's mission? What activities will help us to reach that goal that we've set for our organization, or the mission that we're on? See, our company's on a mission to end the trend. And I got to ask myself, how many people are we enrolling in our wellness club? Every day. Every month, we have a contest or a club called Achievers Club. And you see people that are busy, and yet they're never getting into Achievers Club. So they have to ask themselves, am I engaging my time in activities that are going to help me to land in the Achievers Club? Or am I just passing the time? What are you doing with your life? Are you just passing it and living as if life will go on forever? Or are you engaged in activities that are going to help further your mission, help further you reach your goals and live the life that you're destined to live? Don't just pass the time till you land in your grave. And so sit down right now and ask yourself, what are my goals? What are my dreams? What is it that I want to achieve? And now, what activities do I need to be engaged in today, this week, to reach that dream, that vision that I've set for myself? And now, if this video has encouraged you, you take a moment to share it with your friends and family, and together we can be a catalyst to change the world, one person at a time. And if you want to view other episodes like this, you can download our podcast at iTunes. It's called Be Your Best with Josh Clark. And now you can also visit our blog at beacatalyst.com. Now go out there and make it a super, ultra, awesome, fantastic day. God bless.